Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Fallout 3. We are still here at the Arlington library and we just transferred the library archives for Moira, so we could return to her now and finish that quest, but I'm pretty sure there's more stuff for me to explore around here. I already had a look around this room. I picked up a bit of loot. I did lockpick the safe over here. The loot was very disappointing. It was like 6 bottle caps and that's basically it. But yeah, I think we can leave this room behind and check out the rest of the library. But before I do that, a quick heads up for you as well. I have a bit of a schedule announcement. I already mentioned it in my Cyberpunk video, but just in case you only watch Fallout. I'm going on a vacation for a week, so there's going to be a reduced schedule for this week. Basically, there's not going to be any more uploads for the rest of this week. So there's going to be 3 days that I skip because I'm not able to record enough episodes. And then next week on Monday we will return to the usual schedule. So just so you know that there won't be any more videos for this week. But yeah, let's just leave this place behind. I think that's where we came from, right? Judging from the dead raiders. I wonder if there's some stuff over here. It looks like this might be an area I can explore. So let's see if we can get a little bit closer. Well, we do have something over here. And yeah, I don't think I want to go down. Not yet anyway. Because that's kind of where we came from, right? Instead, let's see if we have anything valuable around here. But all I see is raider remains and dead bodies. Yeah, I think I've been like on the other side of this already. Arlington Library Children's Wing. Yeah, I haven't been there so far. And yeah, this is just back where we came from, and presumably that as well. So, I don't know, let's check out the children's wing, I suppose. Well, it's got some colorful floor. I don't know if that's part of the children's wing, and clearly we have some enemies around here. Oh well, look at that. That's all kinda useful. Oh, and a bunch of pre-war books. I will gladly take them. Yeah, I can hear the radar, presumably somewhere down here, and it looks like I can't actually go anywhere from here. So I guess I'm just going to drop down, because this is clearly a dead end. Okay, so down we go. I think Dogmeat already dropped down here, because I don't see him around anymore.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Okay, I guess the raiders are still somewhere below me.
Who is that?
But I want to have a look at that safe over here. Hopefully this has some better stuff than the previous one. Well, actually yes. That is significantly more caps than the previous safe had. Okay, again, since this seems to be pretty much a single room that, by the way, doesn't have a door. How did people get into this room before, you know, all of this collapsed? It's a mystery. It's a mystery. But okay, I guess we will drop down even further. Alright, here we go. And I can still hear some shooting somewhere, which means more enemies. That was a long shot, literally. And we got another one over here. Okay, we good? Because I haven't fully explored this place yet. Let's see if we can find anything useful. Oh well, there's like a large open area over here. Yeah, we will check that out later. This place is a mess. But there's some useful stuff here. I will gladly take all of that. Okay, so we have like two very large corridors here. Presumably they will all lead to the same location. Yeah, I think they are like connected to each other. But I don't know. Let's check out this one first. Okay, well, this looks like a little classroom, which makes sense for like the children's wing of the library. Let's see. Do you have any pre-war books that are not destroyed? That's really all I'm looking for here. Nope. Nothing. Okay. Let's move on. Oh, well, apparently the raiders killed a Brotherhood guy. Going to take your holotech. Do I want to carry the armor with me? No, I don't have enough space for that. Plus, I already have like one power armor at home. It's one of the outcast ones. It looks better. Oh, there's another one. They killed quite a few of these paladins, apparently. Not bad for a bunch of raiders. Oh, well, I can see that. And what exactly was this supposed to trigger? I don't know. I'm not seeing like a rigged gun or something to fall down on me. Anyway, let me pick up all of this. And yeah, that seems to be all there is to this place. And that seems to be pretty much the entire children's wing, because this over here is just going back to the lobby. But there still might be some rooms that I haven't checked out. I'm going to take the sensor module for the outcasts. And then I can turn in some of my pre-war books to the Scribe and see how much she's willing to give me for those. Alright, I think I've been here before. That's the one with the tripwire. Okay, I guess that's really all we can do here. Let's return to the lobby. That's the dead paladin. That's the other dead paladin. Anything in any of these lockers? Well, apparently so. Alright, I think I've seen everything now. Oh, this is like another classroom, or is it the same one? Whatever. Let's just return to the lobby. Okay. Nothing has changed here, apparently. We don't have, like, a new wave of raiders or something. But clearly I haven't properly looted everything in this area. There's another pre-war book and another one. Okay. Let's have a quick look around here. These are all destroyed. Well, I'm already using my flashlight. There's still some enemies somewhere, though. So, why did I pick this up? I don't need this. You can have it again. And these are just a bunch of filing cabinets. Go. I'll take all of this. And again, let's check the books. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have been here already. So... Oh, hang on a second. There's another pre-war book. And that was one book too many. Okay, let's see. I can maybe... get rid of these. Oh, red roach. But okay, let's maybe return to the Scribe, unless we have other doors around here that I can check out. The Capital Wasteland. Yes, we've been to the children's wing. What about this area over here? It looks like something might be in that place. Also, still kinda looking for some intact books here. Nope, none of these look intact. So this is just going back to the entrance. But I mean, that's where I have to go if I want to return to the Scribe, so I may as well do that. Yep, here's the lobby again. And if there's anything else going on here, it's gotta be somewhere around here, right? Okay, I'm pretty sure I haven't been inside this area yet. Let's have a quick look at everything. Don't need any of this. Or this. Yep, now I'm in this sort of unexplored part of the library. I wonder what these machines are, because I see a lot of them. Maybe there's some ancient, like, microfiche readers or whatever. I mean, it's what you would find in a library, I suppose. Okay. It looks like this is just going back. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be much more. Oh, hang on a second. What about this place? Well, I'm glad I checked it out. There's a sensor module, of course, that's going to over-encumber me again. But I might be able to use some of these books here. And this one. I don't really need to use these anymore, or this one for that matter. can use this one. Alright. Okay. Let's go and talk to the Scribe again and deliver the books that we found so far. Where is she? Okay, she's over here. Need something,
friend? Welcome back. Have you been successful in your search for books?
I have been a little bit successful. I think I have 4 of them, or 5 maybe.
Excellent. How many are you willing to trade?
Take all the books that I have. Yeah, I think it's 5, but just take all of them.
Very well.
Ooh.
Here is your reward. Use it well and return with
7.
more books when you can.
Okay, so it's 100 caps per book. That's actually a pretty good price. That gives me quite the incentive to actually look for these books, even though it's kind of, you know, bothersome to look for a few intact books between all the burned books, but at least they give you a decent amount of money for it. Okay, I guess that's all. I mean, I still have like the holotechs and I haven't found anyone to deliver them to. What exactly am I supposed to do with them again?
Talk to Scribe Jameson. She's our keeper of the scrolls. She will want to know what you have found.
And where will I find this Scribe Jameson?
She spends most of her time in the archives. You'll find them in A-Ring, near the Great Hall.
I mean, I've just been to the archives and there wasn't any Scribe, so this must be a different location. I mean, Ring A, Great Hall, this doesn't sound like this library, so this must be somewhere else. You could just tell me where exactly I have to go for this, because just telling me the room of a place but not telling me the place itself is kind of pointless, but whatever. I'm pretty sure at some point I will find this person.
Steel be with you.
Alright, so, I guess we're done here. Probably not need to talk to this guy. Well, since apparently you don't use this ammo, I will be taking it.
Oh, come on. Pay more attention to what you're doing.
I mean, this place already is a mess. I don't think I made anything worse by just tripping over something or whatever you think I've done. But okay, let's return to the wasteland. Okay, so I guess I could just fast travel back to Moira now. But I may want to stay a little while longer, because I can see some like unexplored landmarks on my compass. Oh well, look alive. Don't get distracted and ambushed by stupid Talon marks. Okay, but these guys usually don't travel on their own. So do we have more of them around? Well, guess not. Okay, let's maybe increase my medicine and the science and repair. Maybe a bit more sneak as well. And yeah, I don't know. I don't use melee weapons. I rarely use energy weapons. I guess I'm just going to put this all into science. Okay, do we have any interesting new perks? Yeah, I've seen this before. I don't really need it. I don't need that. Don't really need that. I mean, this is kind of neat, but then again, mines aren't that much of a problem. Once you have the Lawbringer perk, any evil character you kill will have a finger on their corpse. This finger can then be sold to a certain person whose identity is disclosed when you take the perk for caps and positive karma. I guess that doesn't sound too bad. I would like to think that I kill a lot of quote-unquote evil characters. So sure, let's take this one. So now I just have to find some evil characters to kill. The regulators. This gave me like a new landmark. Regulator HQ. Oh. Well, I must have missed this when I was traveling this area. Maybe it doesn't show up on your map until you take that perk. I mean, that would make kind of sense. But yeah, let's check out this area a little bit. There seems to be like a landmark over here, for example. Kind of want to take a look at that. It might just be the riverboat landing over here. Oh, what the hell is going on here? Oh, there's the rest of that company. Okay. So, where's your friends? Okay, we have... Oh, it's a sentry bot. I should maybe take some cover here. Okay, I have a good chance to hit it from here. Nah, doesn't do a lot of damage though. Guess I will have to grab a more powerful gun here. This isn't really working for me. Right. Now, let's try this again. And yeah, there's more mercs as well. I don't know. Let's go for the head again. Alright, let's regenerate a bit of AP here. Oh well, now he's suddenly charging me like crazy. That is interesting. But now apparently Dogmeat caught his attention. Alright. We dealt with the sentry bot. And now we just have to deal with these raiders over here. Let's see if I can hit this guy. I probably should get a little bit closer. Or I'm going to use sniper rifle. That was a hit. There we go. And now this guy. There we go. Again, good shot. When it comes to sniper rifles, I actually kind of like to aim manually. I don't know, it's just fun. Oh, well, apparently we are still not done here. I'm not seeing any enemy anywhere though. I do see mines though, so let me remove them. And now let's try to find that enemy over here. Oh, it's a turret. Okay. Let's get rid of the turret. Okay. Are we good now? Well, I'm not seeing any more enemies on my compass. But I maybe should heal up a little bit before I continue to look around. Now, let's loot all of these guys. Yep, they have a finger. Apparently, Talon marks count as evil guys. So I will take the finger. And this one too. And I guess you will have a finger as well. Probably not the bot though. Even though this was clearly an evil bot. No. The bot doesn't have any fingers. Okay, let's maybe check out this little outpost here or whatever. And I may wanna use one of these armors to repair my current one. There we go. Oh well, there's definitely some stuff going on here. Seems to be like a little base for the mercs, maybe, if you want to call it that. Is there like a proper way down here? Okay, there is. Ooh, well, will you look at all of this? I don't really need the flamer fuel, but whatever. And that's even more flamer fuel. I don't need the grenades. Now, let's see. That's a lot of stuff here. I'll take the scrap metal, at least as much of it as I can carry. And I'll take all of this. And everything else doesn't actually seem all that useful. Oh, we do have a safe over here. Let's just use the normal lockpicking. It's usually a little bit faster than trying to use the hacking game. Come on, I'm very close. There we go. Money. And this is just for the turret. Okay. And sure, I guess I'll take the blood pack as well. Oh no! Oh no! That one blood pack was one blood pack too many. Okay, but I can use this book. Again, tumblers today, I don't need it for more lockpicking points. Maybe I will try to sell it. Same for this one and these two. Then again, I don't have my guns maxed out. It's only because of the armor I'm wearing. And maybe at some point I will try to wear a different armor. So I guess it doesn't hurt to just use them. And yeah, it looks like this is everything here. Little pool. And I think this should be the way out of here. Okay, but I still haven't found that landmark over here, which again I guess is just the riverboat landing over here. I'm not sure why that one is on my map already to begin with, to be honest. But I guess it doesn't hurt to already uncover it. Oh, what do we got here? Door to sewer. Do I want to go into the sewers right now? I'm not sure if I do. Yep, that looks like a riverboat. Alright. And lots of dead mirelurks. So, who are you?
You! Are you going to Point Lookout? I need your help.
Oh, is this
My daughter
the DLC?
stowed away on the Duchess Gambit a few weeks ago, and I've been worried sick ever since. I haven't heard anything from her, but if you're going there, could you look for her? Please, I'll do anything to help.
I can't promise anything, but I'll look for her. I'm kind of busy. Find her on your own. How about you save us both the effort and say she's probably dead? Sure, I guess I can look for her. I don't really intend to start the DLC now, but once I do, I guess I will look for her.
Oh, bless you. Her name is Nadine, and she left a couple of weeks ago. Said she wanted to see the world. Silly little thing that she is. That Tobar said he dropped her off at Point Lookout, but who knows what's happened to her since then. I don't know if you can convince my little Nadine to come back, but just give her this note from me, would you?
Sure, I can do that. Do you know anything about Point Lookout? What can you tell me about your daughter? Yeah, tell me more about Point Lookout.
Only that it's where Tobar gets those punga fruits he sells off. Must be making a good profit off of them, too. I hear rumors the place is full of swamps and killer plants,
Oh, great.
but I don't know about all that.
And what can you tell me about your daughter?
She's about your age, and when she left, her hair was dyed bright orange. You shouldn't have any problem recognizing her. She told me she wanted to go find her fortune, but I thought it was too dangerous. I should have known better than to say that. Moment I told her she couldn't go, it was just a matter of time before she ran off.
Yeah, maybe you should have used reverse psychology. But okay, I guess I gotta go now.
Please, find my daughter.
Okay, so clearly this is part of the DLC, which I do not intend to start at the moment. But good to know that that's where I have to go. Let me maybe take a look at that note that I found here. My darling little Nate, I know life wasn't always the best at home, and we've had a few rough winters. I don't blame you for running off to find something better. At your age, you think you're wasting away at home while the world's just waiting for you to come get it. When I was about your age, I ran off from my mom too. And even though there were some terrible things along the way, it ended with me having you, so I can't complain. I just wish you could have seen your grandmother. I wish I had a chance to see her again myself. If you're reading this, I just want you to know you're always welcome back home. Please learn from my mistake and don't stay away forever. Missing you, Mom. Okay, I will hopefully deliver this message to her. And yeah, what about these regulators? Attention lawbringers of the capital wasteland. The regulators require your aid in bringing the scum and pestilence that inhabit our home to justice. Report to Sonoda Cruz at the regulator headquarters for details. I didn't know that such a thing existed in this place. This doesn't really seem a place that has like some kind of law enforcing force or whatever, so I'm not sure if these regulators are doing a good job, to be honest. Okay, but I suppose that's really all there is to this place now. We will return later. Now there is still like one unexplored landmark somewhere in this direction, so maybe I will try to find it and then we can travel back to Moira and finish this task. Yeah, there's a sewer. I will try to remember that. Let's maybe try to go around this building. I mean, this is clearly back to the metropolitan area, and this doesn't really look like I can go around here, to be honest. No, let's maybe go back to where we came from. So through here, presumably. Yep, that's where I came from. This is the sewers. And where's that one landmark that I see on my map? I mean, this is just the library, is it not? So it's gotta be somewhere on the other side of the library. Alright. I will find it eventually. Have I already looked at your stuff? Yes. Okay, it's still in this direction. It's just kind of hidden by my quest mark at the moment. There's also like an NPC. Interesting. Alexandria Arms. Oh, and someone is shooting at me. Apparently, there's a radar in this building. Come on, show your face. Oh, I think she actually may come down. Try to rush me. There's also like mines. Maybe they will just step on the mines. Okay, now she's back up here again. There we go. Perfect. Anyway, I want to check out these NPCs over here. What's going on?
I swear it was this way. Where did Frank say it was? Damn it. We shouldn't have killed him.
What? It's just a bunch of wastelanders.
The hell do you want? We're busy.
I heard arguing. What's going on? You guys lost? My mistake. I thought you were someone else. Yeah, what were you arguing about?
We're trying to find this place up north called Oasis. Supposed to have a lot of good stuff to grab.
Really?
But we ain't interested in sharing it with every dirty waster that wanders in.
What?
So now, we're gonna have to kill you.
Really? Really? Come on. Come on. You could have just not told me. And everything would have been fine. These guys are so stupid. Anyway, let's get rid of them. There we go. So, are you guys evil? I mean, they don't have a finger, so I guess they do not count as evil, even though they clearly attacked me first. Oh well. I will still take whatever you have. Like this one. And there's gotta be another one, right? Yep, over here. Okay, so this is the place that we found, right? Alexandria Arms. Okay, so that's another place I have to explore at some point. But I think that will have to wait for another time. Instead, let's return to Moira now and let's finish this quest, which should be the last quest for her very long quest line. So let's see what we will get as a reward for that. Alright, it's still open.
Hey, book's coming along well, thanks to you. What's next?
Let's
Is
talk.
it there? Are there books? Oh, can I go borrow some?
Well, sadly, the borrowing system is not functioning anymore, but I still got some stuff for you here. Okay, I can lie to her about it, but what's the point of that? The library is still standing and I've got the archives right here. Is it really worth risking my life over a bunch of books? What if the building was destroyed and I can't find its remains? No, I found the library and I got the archives.
Really? A whole library's worth of data? Right there? Oh, that's great news.
Indeed.
So, what did you find? Tell me about it.
The archive was probably the most useful information in there. Intelligence is an entire library's archives. You know how valuable that is, right? It sure is. Endurance. Now you can protect and catalog all of the information it once had. Agility. The place was a death trap, but I got in and out as quick as I could. The librarians on duty. I'd have brought you a present, but I forgot my card. I don't know. The intelligence option seems the most fitting in the situation.
I suspect you and I are two of the only people who really appreciate its value. Yes. Oh my goodness. When I'm done with this, I'll have to work on copying all of this information. It could take a while, you know. Oh, but here's a book of mine and some caps for your research. Think of it as pay for a civilization worth of overdue books.
Okay, well, that's actually a decent amount. And another book that I don't really need. And yeah, I guess that's all the research I have to do, right?
Yes, that concludes our exceptional expert endeavor. I have to admit, I was worried it would go over some people's heads, but it should be fine. For all your hard work, I want you to have this mini nuke. I kept meaning to use it to dig a well, but
What?
honestly, it just makes me nervous. Now, I just need to do a few last tweaks, and it'll be ready to print and distribute. Thanks for all the help.
Yeah, maybe using the mini nuke for digging a well is not such a good idea. I think you should really give that to me. Let me guess, you need me to go print and distribute it, right? It certainly was an epic piece of work, so is the final product worth it? I should hope so. I nearly killed myself half a dozen times for that thing. Yeah, I hope it's worth it.
Oh my! It's brilliant! Even I'm astounded by my genius.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's more than that. By our genius.
Right.
I'll share these with the traders, and soon everyone will know about the Wasteland Survival Guide. But now, the very first copy of our book goes to you.
Ooh.
It wouldn't nearly be as good without your input. You're the real Wasteland Survival Guru.
Well, thank you. You've gained karma and the survival perk added. As a result of your painstaking research for the Wasteland Survival Guide, your survival skills have improved. Well, that's great. Okay, and I get some XP for my troubles as well. I would like to have a look at that book first before I do any selling and whatnot.
Come back soon.
I mean, she did give me something, right? Let's have a look at it. Yep, there it is. Wasteland Survival Guide. Lead author and subject matter expert Mara. Assistant author Moira Brown. Well, I mean, at least she's giving me like the main credit. That's pretty nice. It's not like, you know, she's the lead author and I'm just the assistant. She gives me like the heading of the credits. Mara and Moira as the authors of this book. This indispensable guidebook contains everything that a survivor in the wasteland could need to know. Every page contains a gem of brilliant insight into how to survive in the waste, thrive among its denizens, and revive your survivor community. This brilliant tome not only conveys vital information for the here and now, but presents it in such an intelligent manner that readers are inspired for the future. Okay, so I can't really read the book itself, just like the foreword, but still, it's nice to know that we helped to create this, and I hope it's going to be useful to someone. But yeah,
I got my eyes.
I guess that's maybe all for today. I would actually like to continue with the main mission in the next episode, which is, let me have a look at it again. Right, I have to join the scientists and my father at Project Purity, which was in the Jefferson Memorial, right? And yeah, then we will maybe find out more about Project Purity. And after I finish like the next part of the main mission, I also want to start the next DLC. But I guess that should be enough for today. So as always, thank you for watching and see you again next time.